There are tons of mobile games out there, but let's be honest, a lot of them are just trash. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 11 crazy upcoming next-gen mobile games that are actually worth your time. So let's get into it. Starting with number 11, we've got Way of the Hunter. We seriously need a solid hunting sim on mobile, and this one might be the answer. You'll be hunting in large open world environments set in the USA and Europe, so you'll get to explore some beautiful locations while tracking down all kinds of wildlife. The game's all about being realistic, tracking animals, setting up the perfect shot. It's a proper hunting experience. If you're over those simple tap-to-shoot games, this one's definitely something to look forward to. At number 10, we've got Made of Scare, a first-person survival horror game set in a creepy hotel with ties to British folklore. You only have a single sound device to help you out, and the enemies are blind but hunt based on sound, making staying silent your main survival tool. The game mixes in psychological and gothic horror elements with realistic visuals to really amp up the tension. It's got that classic British horror vibe too, so expect a dark, eerie atmosphere. According to sources, the game is set to release on iOS on September 10th, so if you're watching this after that, you can jump right in. Android users, it'll be coming to you later as well. All right, guys. Finally, we've got a quality team-based first-person shooter, Ace Force 2. This game brings that tactical, team-focused action similar to what you'd find in Valorant. You'll be jumping into intense matches with a variety of characters, each with unique abilities that can really change the course of the game. It's all about working with your team, strategizing, and executing your plans to outsmart the enemy. The graphics and gameplay are looking solid, and if you're a fan of tactical shooters, this one's definitely worth keeping an eye on. Now, here's the deal. Ace Force 2 isn't globally released yet. It's out in some regions, though. So if you're excited to try it, make sure to pre-register for it on TapTap right now. And here's a question for you. Would you rather play Valorant on mobile or Ace Force 2? Let me know in the comments below.
The governor of New York has asked for federal help as city services are collapsing.
Manhattan was being torn apart. So they locked it down. Or tried. But it was already too late.
Next up is The Division Resurgence. This game is the mobile version of the popular PC game Tom Clancy's The Division. Even though it shares the name, it's a different game designed specifically for mobile devices. In The Division Resurgence, you'll enter a post-apocalyptic world where you team up with other agents to restore order and fend off enemies. It's an open-world game, so you'll get to explore a large, detailed environment while engaging in tactical shooting, collecting loot, and upgrading your gear. If you're a fan of tactical shooters and want a familiar experience that's optimized for your phone, this is definitely one to check out. All right, moving on to Delta Force Hawk Ops. This game looks like a mobile version of Battlefield. It's all about fast-paced tactical combat where you can team up with friends and take on intense missions. The graphics are impressive thanks to Unreal Engine 5, and the game looks really good on mobile. Sure, if you compare it to the PC version, you'll see some differences, but it still delivers a solid experience with great visuals and action. If you're into large-scale battles and want a shooter that performs well on your phone, give this one a try when it releases. Enough with the shooting games. Let's switch gears. At number 6 is Project Racer. When it comes to racing games on mobile, this one goes all out. Project Racer is a realistic racing game that features a unique online career mode. You'll be working with a team to achieve your ultimate goal of becoming a top racing driver, competing in championships against real players from all over the world. The game boasts realistic driving physics and has been developed with input from real-life racing professionals and gaming enthusiasts. Moving on, we've got another Unreal Engine 5 gem, Iron Desert. This upcoming third-person PvP shooter battle royale game is set to hit mobile soon. What sets it apart is its unique furry characters. You don't see that every day in a battle royale game. It promises a memorable adventure with intense battles and smooth shooting. With its unique character design and impressive graphics, Iron Desert aims to bring a fresh twist to the battle royale genre. If you're looking for something new and fun, this one's definitely worth keeping an eye on.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Though you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. The water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Next up is Project The Outcast, a martial arts game that looks really cool. It promises a great mix of anime-style storytelling and martial arts action. What's special about this game is its collaboration with the Bruce Lee estate, bringing the legendary martial artist's spirit and philosophy into the game. It combines fantasy elements with martial arts steps, while also reflecting Bruce Lee's unique fighting style and mindset. If you're into martial arts and want a game that blends fantasy with real martial arts inspiration, Project The Outcast is definitely worth checking out. Next up at number 2 is The Realms, an upcoming MMORPG that's looking seriously cool. The game features stunning graphics and takes you into an endless world of Eastern fantasy and mystery. In The Realms, you can choose to play as mortals navigating a chaotic purgatory, Yao spirits capturing souls in the eerie Chiluo market, or demons practicing dark arts to chase immortality. What sets this game apart from other martial arts or wuxia MMORPGs is its unique take on dimensions and worlds, creating a fascinating folded world experience. Formerly known as codename G, The Realms offers diverse realms, from the mortal world in the late Tang Dynasty to the demon capital and hidden spirit realm. Each area has its own landscapes, storylines, and NPCs that really bring the game to life. Finally, we've got Warframe Mobile. This game is already available on iOS and is set to land on Android in early 2025. If you haven't played Warframe before, it's a fast-paced, third-person shooter with a strong focus on cooperative gameplay. You'll be teaming up with friends to tackle missions across a range of different environments, using a variety of futuristic weapons and abilities. The mobile version brings the same intense action and deep customization as the original PC and console versions, letting you upgrade your character and gear while exploring a vast sci-fi universe. If you're into sci-fi shooters and enjoy playing with others, Warframe Mobile is definitely one to look forward to.
I'll be back soon. I promise.
Finally, at number 1, we've got City of Ashes. This game looks really good. It's a third-person isometric action roguelike developed by Battlefields. In City of Ashes, you'll be fighting your way through the streets and ruined buildings of a decaying city with some intense hack-and-slash combat. The story, you're up against a deranged cannibal while searching for a lost daughter in what's left of civilization. The game is launching in early 2025 for multiple platforms, including Android, though there's no mention of iOS just yet. It's another martial arts-based game on this list. If you're into MMA or martial arts, try this when it launches. All right, guys, if you're looking for some third-person shooter games on mobile, check out the video on the right. Or if you're more into PC games, then watch the video on the left. Thanks for watching. Hope these upcoming games get you excited. See you in the next one. Take care.